Hey, how about it, race fans? This is Richard Allen of InsideDirtRacing.com and InsideCircleTrack.com, and here at 411 Motor Speedway on this Friday, day one of the leftover, and I'm with two guys who are certainly no strangers to victory lanes all around East Tennessee. You've got the Sise brothers, Trevor Sise and Zach Sise, and they're going to be competing today in crate late models, and no doubt throughout the weekend here with the crate late models at 411. So let's see what their thoughts are. Zach, starting off with, there's a lot of cars here in this pit area today, so the competition is going to be pretty keen. What are you looking forward to today?
I think we'll be pretty good. I learned a lot of stuff the other week at Bulls Gap on slick track, so I think we'll be a lot better today on 411 because more than likely it'll be slick like it normally is. So I think we'll have a really good car and be able to have a chance to win tonight.
And Trevor, that's something I was going to get to, is about the track is going to be slick today. It's a daytime race. What's the difference for you as far as racing from daytime to nighttime?
It's a lot slicker. You just got to have a lot more throttle control and just be real easy on the gas and not spin the tires so you can go forward.
And then kind of bringing it around to the brother factor here, what's it like, Trevor, racing against little brother?
It's pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't cut him any more slack than I would anybody else. Just race him just as hard as anybody else. I mean, we've had some really good races together, so I hope that keeps on.
And the same question for you, Zach. How do you feel about racing against your big brother? Do you cut him some slack, or do you race him harder than you might race somebody else?
It just depends at times. Sometimes you're trying to race him harder just because you got that brotherly rivalry that you want to beat him. So, but we've always raced really good well together and never had any problems.
Now I've got two sons myself, and I know how they are. They'd rather beat each other than they'd rather beat somebody else, I think. But have you all always been competitive, like growing up when you were racing bicycles or playing board games or whatever?
Oh yeah, we used to race four-wheelers behind the garage. We had some yard carts for a while. We raced. I mean, always do something. You got to be competitive with something.
Yeah. And how about it, Zach? When it comes to competing against other kids when you were little and all that, do you feel like it helped you, the fact that you had an older brother that you'd already had to race bikes against or whatever it might be?
Yeah, it most definitely did. Everything we've ever done together has always been like who can beat who, and we've always had a really good time growing up and doing different things with each other.
And Zach, do y'all lean on each other a lot as far as like setup advice, or is it kind of every man for himself?
No, we help out each other as much as we can. We always come to each other with questions and whatever we think the track's going to do and what we need to do for that night, and always help each other out as much as we can.
And Trevor, I know your dad, Calvin's a busy man. He's going back and forth between both cars and all that. How satisfying do you think it is for your dad to watch the two of you succeed?
I'd say he loves watching it. I mean, he's in the shop with us. He helps us just as much as anybody else. So, I mean, he loves it.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, best of luck to you today. So hopefully we get maybe a 1-2 finish for the Sise brothers today. I really appreciate it. Look on InsideDirtRacing.com later for a write-up of this race and for tomorrow as well here at the leftover in 411 Motor Speedway.